Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Josiah Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Mike Antico stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One out, base is empty. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Demetrius Lewis. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact, You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. Lewis at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. Two outs. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning. His pitch count allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Michaelis, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Joey Meneses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That catches the corner. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Too much swing and miss in his at bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch just misses. The Nats trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Hebert Ruiz now at the plate. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Right through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And he deals. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards left center. Crow Armstrong brings it in. And that'll do it. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosario puts it away for the out. One down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. In there at the knees, that's strike one. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Nationals up by a run here at the top of the second. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 2 and the Cardinals 1. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Down to Bulls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. One is lifted in the air. He's got it. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And he takes it himself for the out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Fought off foul. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
AD Honcho, what up, man? Hidden light, MOG thumbs up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
MOG hot beverage, MOG baseball, MOG fire, MOG thumbs up. What's up, Warrior? Sorry, bro, my mic is trash right now.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Go Turf Boys White Horns, go Turf Boys White Horns, go Turf Boys White Horns. All good, Honcho. What is up, Mosca?
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Chillin', how are you, bro? Same, emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up. What's good, Mosh?
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Gray.
Next to hit for the Nats, Josiah Gray.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Call leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one in the air, right field, on the move. And that is that. So one left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Miles Michaelis. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rosario raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Mike Antico, struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. Antico, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
And the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And here is Brendan Donovan. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Time tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Ow! 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Lewis. Doubled his first time up. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. 1 hit, 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 2 and the Cardinals 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Go chirp Lois right horns. Go chirp Lois right horns. Go chirp Lois right horns.
Michaelis back to work. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Singled and scored his first time. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Welcome in everyone.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead it 2-1. On to the 4th. There's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time up. That's to third. Gallo throws across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit in a line. Rosario makes the grab, and that's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo.
The third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Righty to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Clips the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
That one almost got him. Ruiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays there. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1 0-1's the count.
And ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the finale of this four-game set. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. For Armstrong. Tracks it down for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Popcorn yellow stripe smile. Popcorn yellow stripe
That one
smile.
missed.
Popcorn yellow stripe smile. Popcorn yellow stripe smile.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that's in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. His second homer of this series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the pitcher, Josiah Gray. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Donovan gathers and throws to first. Inning over. But the Nationals strike for three, all coming via this three-run homer. It's ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So, man aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Pete Crow Armstrong. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. His 19th home run of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to because it was just a reflex. He didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Miles Michaelis next up for the Cardinals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. The throw to second is offline.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now up for St. Louis, Mike Antico. 1 for 2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-5.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Let's go.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead run on base. Demetrius Lewis digs in now. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that chance handled to second Abrams. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
But a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Up the middle. Oh, great grab in the dive to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Garcia in the box again, takes a strike. One down, base is empty.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now, Joey Meneses. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back in Washington, D.C. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nolan Arenado. Gray back to work. On the ground. And that's just foul. Arenado, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joey Gallo. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Ruiz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Win. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. And the Nationals gone in order. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. New pitcher on now, Tanner Rainey.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And a quick out number one. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Michaelis. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Dylan Floro, the right-handed sinker baller, who looks to be readying himself. Thompson getting loose as well. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mike Antico. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Andrew Bellotti takes over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And he deals to the right side. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Alex Call. Left field. And there's one down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And downstairs.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
He was late there. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mason Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of his zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro up and loosening in the pen. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Two down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. St. Louis. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We're all tied up 5-5. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And the right-hander back to work. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Definitely is swinging this slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone